Hey guys, welcome back. This is just going to be a quick update for the patch notes for patch 4 for SunnySide. This was released on July 5th, so I am a little bit late there. But if you didn't know, this was a pretty big patch. They've tackled a number of bugs, plus a few quality of life improvements, and they've made some tweaks to balancing of certain aspects of the game. They have heard your request for a house earlier in the game. A lot of people were frustrated that they had a tea house and they were still sleeping in a sleeping bag. So now you'll actually get a whole new house added. This starter house is unlocked right alongside the tea house, which you can build as soon as you have your chat with Philip. So very early in the game you get this really cute little starter house. If you've already done this, the game will automatically add the starter house blueprint to your drone's build mode, so be sure to check it out. And then we have farm animals and pets. They fixed a few save issues and collision issues with the shearing station. It should be easier to grab, so that's good to know. And animals should no longer phase through walls to reach a feeding station. Please be sure to give them plenty of room around their feeders and waterers. Cats and dogs now need 1 meal per day, 1 meal and water per day. On a friendly note that some larger animals will require food and water multiple times a day. So those are good updates, specifically the one where they don't go through the walls anymore. That's really nice to see. And the shearing station was kind of a pain to get it in a spot that didn't make it glitch out. Progression and skill tree. When acquiring a skill at the skill tree, the item is now correctly removed from your inventory. Okay, yeah, so it did used to take the item from you when you were giving offerings at the shrine, and then I noticed in the full release it was not doing that anymore, so that was a bug. They fixed that now. I guess that's a good thing, but it's kind of unfortunate for us. We were getting free upgrades. Shops and vendors. So they've removed the shop rotation from Oak Tree Groceries. This is a temporary solution while they work on implementing a new form of shop rotation that players can actually enjoy. I know there's been a lot of frustration surrounding Sako's shop and the inventory rotation, so that's a really good thing to see, and hopefully they'll be fixing that soon. They fixed the winter festival item. Vendors shops items should work more reliably. The post office opens and closes at correct times. A program rework of how animal purchasing works. Canceling an animal purchasing window should no longer give you the animals as if you purchased them. It should also work a lot more consistently when purchasing animals in general. The receipt on animal purchasing windows no longer occasionally shows 0 as the price. This could subsequently also fix the issue where animals not showing up even though they were purchased. Riverside now refreshes its stock every day at the start of the day if loading a save. Again, removed some things from Sako's, items that can be found in vending machines, and then the sale at Gabe's shop and Higashi has ended. All animals now have normal pricing. I never got animals for $0. I'm kind of jealous of those of you that did. Phone and UI. Lists such as build mode or SunnySide should now work on all screen sizes. Splitting stack window slider is a lot more responsive with mouse and keyboard now. Really awesome. Okay, good to see that one. Caves. Falling asleep in the cave should now correctly save the progression. Circular caches in the desert caves should now have proper content. The sunken cache in cave level 2 now has a platform to make it accessible, and missing swimming volumes added to the caves level 2 and 4. You should no longer get stuck in certain areas. Okay. Social system. They fixed the incorrect item request dialogue at the end of the hangout with a few NPCs. Further reduced the frequency at which NPCs invite you places. So that's kind of good because I was getting invites from multiple people a day. NPC should no longer invite you to hang out if the quest related text message is active. Okay, so that shouldn't bug out if that was bugging out for you anymore. Balanced NPC acts of service items. Fetch quests should now be easier to complete. Implemented a small system that automatically gets rid of previously added empty fetch quests. Oh, good. I have a bunch of these that I can't seem to get rid of. And then build mode. I'm really excited about this one, guys. A whole new house blueprint is just the beginning, okay? And then we've already talked about the doors staying open, but then a major overhaul to wall and path drawing mechanic. This is what I'm excited about. The system will now try to mold to the path of the landscape slopes and dips. This is a pretty big change to the back end system, but should provide a much more enjoyable experience for drawing walls and paths. Yeah, look at this, guys. This looks like it's gonna be really nice. I was so upset I couldn't put a nice curvy thing in. Alright, and now the tea house has doors on both sides, so I guess we can close it? I don't know, we're gonna have to check that out. Farming and cooking, honey production was fixed. Crop's name above the watering icon when you stand there for 2.5 seconds. They nerfed the percentage chance of raccoons stealing your crops, which I didn't really have that problem, just build a fence, but okay. Plants that are inside the greenhouse now dry out and wither at a slower rate. Fixed a number of incorrect names and descriptions on food recipes. Alright. And then some general bug fixes and world improvements here. Change the player's truck and scooter texture file to unique texture file, easier for modding. Okay. Face details on the character creator should work fine again. Not sure what that's referring to. Fixed a graphical issue with bunching bamboo. Snow should no longer fully cover certain ground types, mud or dirt during snow. Okay, that'll be interesting. Let's see. Moved the floating fried chicken bucket to the appropriate map. If you know, you know. Alright, and then the developer tip of the week. Did you know that you can deposit items directly from your build cache into blueprints when you're using the drone? Yes, we did know that, guys. I've shared it in a previous video. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. As always, we'll continue to work on more optimization fixes and improvements as you all continue to play SunnySide. Alright. Oh, and before we forget, special message for you from SunnySide. Greetings, plant aficionados. It is with unparalleled joy and a sprinkle of fertilizer that we share an exclusive treat with the members of our SunnySide community. As the go-to hub for all things seed related, where top tier seeds are just a click away from your door, we're giving you a reason to plant even more. So guys, use the voucher code right here on your next purchase from the SunnySide app to get 25% off your basket. All you have to do is open the SunnySide app, add your seeds to your basket, the more the merrier, and apply the voucher code at checkout and watch the price drop. So here is the voucher code, guys, on screen now. I'll also put it in the description. It'll get you 25 off your basket in game. That's really it for the patch notes on patch 4. Let me know if you want to see more updates like this one about SunnySide. If you guys do, I'll make sure I keep you updated on all the current patch notes, but definitely let me know. Let me know what other SunnySide content you're looking forward to seeing. I think I'm going to be just posting some Let's Plays here soon. But let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks so much for being here, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.